Hello everybody, this is J Sims Plays. We're going to do an episode of Let's Play. I believe we're up to episode 11. So this is Kyle, and remember we left him playing with trains last week, and he finished that quite quickly. The toddler ones they can actually finish quite quickly, so we need to age him up. And the choice if he wants to ride on the inflatable animal in the pool, and we don't want to do that because that takes ages, because I've had one of my Sims do that before. Another one is he wants to practice communicating skills by talking on the phone all day. Maybe we could do that. Or he wants to study computer game design by playing on the computer game all day long. We'll do him talking on the phone. We'll try and see how long that can take. And then let's quickly style him. So we'll take him off to... He's in one of the neighbours' houses right now, so not at home. Blonde. Yeah, he had originally had blonde hair, so we'll just leave him like that. What t-shirt? Jumper, maybe black. I like this grey one for him. Some jeans maybe. And then just some trainers. Yeah, that will suit for him. And then we'll see how long he can talk on the phone for. He'll be sitting here. So let's find a phone over here. So you can prank call for 15 seconds, call grandma for 4 minutes, hold on for technical support for 3 hours, or call a friend for 9 minutes. So we'll get him to call technical support for 3 hours. So hopefully he'll be done quite quickly. He's got a floating phone. Yeah, look. The phone is floating above his head. It's into the future phone. He doesn't need to. It's a hands-free phone. Okay, and so who else have we got? No, there's people like Lewis and Trevor who are just sitting there redundant right now because, of course, since Lewis and Trevor didn't actually get together, he's got no partner. Well, he has got a partner in Trevor, but Trevor's married off to Zoe. So he has reached his goal, so we might as well age him up. Because we actually haven't got any elders in the town now, so we need to get a few elders. So he could use all computers all day, or dance to music, or get off the lawn and plant things. So planting things actually, again, is another one. We'll do that one because it's quite quick. And since for elders they don't actually have much to browse clothes with, a lot of the clothes are just the same, so we don't really need to change them up, to be honest. We can even just leave them like that, it doesn't really matter. We need some more elder clothes is what we need in the next update, please. So we'll take him outside and we'll get him planting. We'll get him planting some hamburgers. Yeah, hamburgers are 18 hours. so he can do that. So I think he'll only have to do it about 2-3 times, and then he'll be finished. So that'll be him. And then we can age up. Well, the problem is, because Zoe and Trevor had a child, obviously they had Kyle, and problem is Kyle is only what now, a preteen. So if they're both elders, I think I'd have to age him up to a toddler before I could kill them both off, because I mean actually that, as you can see, the little circle around them, I mean it's only what 1 or 2 days and then they'd have to age up anyway. So I don't know what's going to happen to poor old Kyle, but yeah, we'll age up at least one of them today. So he can talk to Sims all day, or make another Sim laugh, or run the kissing booth, which takes way too long, because I think you can only stay at the kissing booth for 20 minutes, and I set one of my eldest to do it and it just took so long, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get them to talk to each other basically. So I want to age her up as well, that way they can just talk to each other, and they can age up and fulfill their life dreams together. And this is the other way you can do it. You can age her up to senior. And her choices are, she wants to watch a lot of TV, or plant things, or sleep a lot. So we're doing not now, because then we'll hopefully get her to be able to talk to her husband for ages. So if you don't like the choices it gives you, just put not now, and then you can just choose life dream again. And then okay, so now the choices have changed to man the kissing booth, sleep a lot, or talk to another Sim all day, and that's the one we want. So that's good. And then we'll just get them split in the sides for 5 hours. And okay, so we'll leave those two. So there was Mark. He was with Suki, I believe. No, he was with Betty, and they were just dating. Their thing hasn't really inspired, because I've been trying to work on their life dream the most, to be honest. Who is it? The other three. It was Ashley, Chris, and Nicola. So they were doing the being guitarists. Actually, yeah, they still need to work on some stuff. Oh, I'm getting confused because Nikki and Ashley look very similar. So yeah, they're only sort of at 53%, so they need to play a lot more. And then the older lot, remember I said from last week, they've finished their thing now. And who was it? Nicola, she needs to play the keyboard. And Chrissy needs to sing. So we'll just leave them there for a couple of hours. And then there's baby Miles, who was born last week. But he was born to Nicola and Ashley. He's been like that for a week now, so he needs to become a toddler now, because he's just sitting there doing nothing. So he can watch your TV all day. He wants to listen to the stereo or practice sleeping. We can practice sleeping because they've got to do that at least once a day anyway. And then we'll redo his room into a toddler room. Actually, first we'll get him to try and go to the toilet to move out the way. because we kind of want to keep with the pink theme, but you know, we kind of need a bit of a boyish theme as well. Get rid of that. Let's see what we have in the inventory. That's the word, inventory. We have a bed. Okay, get rid of that as well. We have some toys. We have this like numbers. Don't know whether it's a poster or supposed to be a game, but no, actually, we'll get rid of that. We'll have a rocking horse instead. A teddy bear. And that's his room for right now. It's quite spacious. I don't know what other toys could he have had. Could have a toy car. That's like a reading map, but then some adult needs to be able to read to him, which is a bit long. We can have this as well to draw on. So yeah, that's him set. We have to bring another adult here to actually give him some food. Yeah, we can bring one of my new. I basically got loads of empty houses now. So I went and created 4 adults, females, and I took them to the restaurant. And then if you go to the restaurant and you go upstairs, you can make the Sims flirt with each other and then see who hits it off. So she hit it off with Lizzie, and then Lizzie, she's living in the skater house. She's dating Camilla now. At the moment, I haven't really got any couples getting engaged or married. Just purely because I didn't want to waste their XPs, to be honest. But yeah, I wanted to age up all the certain people so that we could, you know, get more orbs coming. I think because the highest orb I have right now is gold orb. Yeah, gold orb. So we'll see if I ever get to a platinum orb, hopefully. Since who has it? Carl has it. And oh, okay, we can go to Angelina. She was juggling, so she's juggling torches now. So my video actually cut off at that point, and I filmed quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but I filmed a little bit afterwards. So we had Angelique, and then I went and sent Mark back to the team mansion because he was the only person who hadn't actually finished playing the guitar. So he's there now with the other lot. and I just sent someone to go and actually feed who is it? Miles, to give him some food and give him a bath and stuff. And he can actually just go to sleep, which is good for him because then he can do his life dream, and she can go back off to where the other ladies are, and they actually, maybe we put one other plant. No, we'll just send her home. It just doesn't need to be with all these other people. Actually, that was her home. Okay, we'll just give her another pot plant. No, another planting thing. Outdoor. Yeah. Actually, move this along. So then all the ladies can plant here together. And then maybe next week we'll work on their relationships and stuff. But I think that's it for this week. I think everybody's off doing stuff. Oh, okay, apart from Mark. What's he doing? He's just there by himself. Yeah, Mark wanted to... Oh, I was maybe got confused between Mark and... Who was it? Mark and Max. That's who I got confused between, because I've sent Max here. I thought it was a bit strange. I sent Max here to play the guitar, even though he doesn't need to, because he works at the music... Yeah, works as a musician, so he doesn't actually need to, and he works at the recording studio, so he doesn't actually need to be there. So, no, we'll send him off, and we'll bring Mark here. He's the person who's supposed to be playing the guitar all the time. Yeah, Mark is supposed to be the guitarist, and Max, on the other hand, he doesn't need to, so he's at 79%, so that's just from working. So he can just just go and plant again like the rest. This is the house that has lots of at least 10 planting plots for all my Sims, so he can come here. And I think that's it for this week, because we've got everybody doing everything. On Friday, well, Sims 4 comes out on Friday in the UK, so I don't think I'll be doing my usual Sims Freeplay video for Friday, but I definitely will be back on track for next week, as my aim is to start putting in Sims 4 videos once a week. But what day we have still to decide. So if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, maybe, well, hopefully before Wednesday.